Hi, Tim Shrew with Good Technology. Some of you may be familiar with the company, perhaps not. Here's the pitch. So, proliferation of a wide variety of devices continues. It's ongoing. iPhone, iPad, iPod Touch, Android, you know the names. What you may not recognize is that these devices are essentially consumer devices, and the end users coming into corporations are coming to their IT and saying, make these things work. I want mail on them, I want calendar on them, I want secure data on them. I'm bringing the device to you, figure out how to make it work. And IT is pushing back and saying, whoa, wait a minute. These are consumer-based devices. I don't think we can support these. But the push is stronger than ever. Law firms, healthcare, government, these people want the devices and they want them secured, and that's where we bridge the gap between consumer-based devices and protection of corporate data. Good bridges that gap. We provide enterprise-grade security control for consumer-based devices, typically iPhones, Androids, and Windows Mobile, as well as Symbian devices. Encryption at rest and in transit, and guaranteed policy enforcement. So the users get a great email experience. We have our own client on these devices. We do not rely on the underlying mail client. We have our own, which is rich. It has email, calendar, contacts across multiple platforms, as you see there, and customers love it. Here's how we do it on the iPhone and Android. It's actually an application. So it's containerized. If you remember nothing else about this, there's two things I want you to remember. One is that all the data is secured and contained within the application. It is a walled garden, a sandbox, whatever you want to call it. Just know that the data does not traverse out of that client into these other sort of Wild West applications like Facebook and Twitter. It stays in there. It's almost like an RDP session or something like that for mobile email. So protected, secured, encrypted with 192-bit encryption on the device. The other thing I want you to remember about this is if you remember nothing else about the presentation, remember this. It is the Bez-like solution for non-BlackBerry devices. For all the other kind of devices, similar architecture. You put a server behind the firewall. We support Exchange, Domino. We also support SunMail. We're working on a solution for Google apps as well. We put a server behind the firewall for Windows. There's a network operations center which arbitrates between the server and the devices. We work over 130 carriers as well as Wi-Fi, so those iPod Touches and pads work as well. Fully secured throughout, all the way down to the device as well. A lot of customers, including government, healthcare, finance, retail. So we are the solution for those customers who want to deploy these devices, like consumer-based devices like iPhones and iPads, but are concerned about the security of the data that resides there. So that's what we do. Any questions? Also, Sheila here from the sales side, who can answer any questions offline if you want. Thank you so much.